they say some of them projects were so well built in New Orleans.
Not just in New Orleans, they was built everywhere.
I can
just
dig
New Orleans,
that.
they're saved in the South
I'm
before
only
the
speaking
hurricane.
about what I'm speaking about. I was saying that I seen it's reports that when they was demolishing and tearing down those structures, many of those different projects, they was the architecture and the effort of having this be durable revealed itself to these people that were doing demolition.
Yeah.
The people that was tearing down shit, they spraying the water hose on the shit, because when you tearing down shit, you gotta keep that shit wet somebody night. They tearing it down, and these people that's, inclined to know about different structures being chicken shit or not, they feeling it in their labor, along with observing it. Like, ooh, this a hell of, like, I remember tearing through this, that, and the third, and I was waiting to see this structure that most places put in place, but it wasn't there. But they said in them projects, many of them projects they tore down out there in New Orleans, they say the structure, you don't get that type of architecture and building no more in this time. Motherfuckers cutting corners like a motherfucker. And them bitches was durable. And they withstood a lot.
They knocked them down. They did that shit for a reason. They did that for a reason. They trying to knock down every project they own. They knocking down them boys in the Watts, man. Shout out to my Watts nigga, my Grave Street niggas, man. They tearing down they hood slowly but surely and building up how they doing our hood and gentrification, nigga. They tearing, man. If they start on the Nicholson Garden, they say that's the biggest project, nigga, from the Mississippi West. Like, that bitch big, my nigga. Like, that's a big ass hood. Like, them niggas, they thick. Like,
hey, man, like, shit, them motherfuckers come for everybody when they get ready.
When they coming, they come.
When they get ready, shit, it's a sad thing, but it's a reality that was one before we was born. It's always been going on. Motherfucker get pushed from one place to another. A nigga ain't never been able to settle. You understand?
Being black, shit.
Yeah, I just said what I said. I said the nigga ain't never been able to settle. He got something gonna push him away from where he grew out the ground from. Well, hence why we say, like, a lot of people from the South went up to Chicago and to New York and went up to California, went to Detroit, and went and got different jobs and burned out from the South. It's different shit gonna push you. Settling is okay. When you able to do that, when you buy you some property and you ain't gotta be pushed and moved away because of many different elements may cause you to want to move around. You might just want to go to a new place. You might be in a mass your criminal record in this state, and you just ain't finding no favor with no background checks. So you finna burn off and go somewhere else. There's a lot of people do that. You meet a motherfucker from out of state or out of town, and you do a Google search on them and find out the law is looking for this. Somebody this motherfucker wanted in Massachusetts. What the fuck? You exchange phone numbers.
Man, you see that shit with a female went up there and was going off?
What happened?
Talking about the shit with Big U and them.
Oh man, say she spilled her beans, homie. That boy there opened himself up for this here because when you look at it, yeah, being betrayed them people by sitting up there and crying on Wack 100 shoulder. And then Wack 100 come and spill your beans. And Cowboy around here feeling guilty about something, so he talking. must be some folks close to him treating him some kind of way. So they coming to the internet. I believe they want some support. Who? Them boys.
What ball?
Them boys.
What are you talking about?
They're trying to click their boots together and get dirt out folks. They keep going to the internet, clicking their boots, trying to get dirt out folks. And I believe that they're doing that. And it's just a simple-minded effort of trying to recover their image. But might be some close people to them that's backing away from them. And that's why they run into the internet, because they can't talk to, man, why do you need to play? Like, they can't. Don't nobody want to say, nah, your name, but niggas ought to not be around you right now.
So he's playing down and dumbing down real reality when Eric Holder went to the same school Nipsey went to. Nipsey didn't go to Crenshaw High. He went to Hamilton. Eric Holder went to Hamilton. Eric Holder had a case with Red Paul for the Slauson Board. What the fuck? Nipsey got tatted on his back. Slauson Board. Over that case. And Jay Stone.
So, yeah, man. Shout out Damu Keyway Conversations, right? I tapped into that shit last night.
Hitting licks with their but they trying to wear like that. They just know. Yeah, and that's where a lot of the conversation was geared towards, bro. Right. But so, I'm wondering why you ain't been told us that you had a relationship with Eric Holder. Why you ain't been told us you knew him since he was young? Why didn't you tell us that y'all beat that boy into a fucking coma? You jumped on that boy and beat him into a coma.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's information we wasn't privy to, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, if that's what happened, why wouldn't he tell us about it? You know, maybe he trying to
be there,
like not help establish motive or whatever. But I'm like, man, that was some strange shit. But then, right, on another podcast, right, we got Cowboy contradicting these statements, right?
And those flames on the fire between him and Eric Holder.
Now, if that's true, bro, feel me, that is some tricky shit. You understand me? And the devil is in the details. This what we gonna find out. It's a
Them niggas, there's some shit going on when that shit hit the fan, and them niggas get caught up. Everybody going down.
A lot of people, they shit, man, I don't know, man. It's interesting, man. Who looking for a confession? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody looking for that. You know what I mean?
They telling them.
But I'm saying, like, it's not, but it's just, like we called it the other day, man, dirty laundry, huh?
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Some funny shit going on, man. Like and subscribe,
For
man.
real, though.